As you know, we've been investigating the rebellion. I think we might finally have a handle on what's going on. The captives we've interrogated were unable to explain their actions and motives in a rational manner. They all spoke of some sort of inner voice that told them to join the mutineers, a voice that was irresistible, even though they knew their actions were wrong. The scary thing is that some of our investigators, while talking to the captives, began to feel the same urges. Some of our people are still hearing these voices. This sudden rebellion in our ranks got us to thinking about the similarities between our situation and that of the Reticulans, which started us down the path of comparing other similarities we've noticed among the Wargoths, Star Ghosts, and Cultists. Think about it. The symbols used by the aliens and the Cultists are identical. In addition, the Wargoths and Star Ghosts use the same space-dwelling organisms as a means of interstellar transportation. We originally assumed that the space creatures were mere animals, domesticated like horses. But then we began to wonder about the possibility that the reverse was true. That perhaps the space creatures were, in effect, training the aliens. We began to wonder if something on Earth was drawing these creatures to us. This could be where the Reticulan rebels fit in. For some reason, they defied their society's traditions and set off on their grand experiment. We think that an outside force might have influenced their actions. It's our belief that the space creatures that act as the Wargoth and Star Ghost vessels are influencing these alien races, and that there was something on the Reticulan rebels' homeworld that caused them to defy their people. We also think that the Reticulans brought that something with them when they set out for Earth. We believe that this thing is still here, and that it's the force that turned the cultists against us and caused the mutiny on our Laputa. It's our theory that all of these groups are being influenced by a race of space-dwelling organisms, and that one of these creatures is drawing others of its kind to Earth. These organisms are the very creatures that the various races use for space travel. For lack of a better name, we're calling these creatures myrmecals. They're very similar to certain plants on Earth known as myrmecophytes, whose trunks or bulbs serve as homes for huge ant colonies. These space creatures land on a planet and emit a psionic field that influences the planet's inhabitants to perform seemingly irrational acts that actually serve the creature's needs. Unaware of the myrmecal's presence, the planet's inhabitants would rationalize their actions as acts of science, as was true with the Reticulans and their experiment, or acts of faith, like those of the cultists. There are two types of myrmecal, male and female, for lack of better terms. The female of the species lands on a planet and convinces the planet's inhabitants to cover the planet with biomass. When this goal is achieved, the biomass comes to life and emits a powerful psionic pulse. We think that it's this pulse that caused the so-called rupture that killed or crippled the Reticulans. Meanwhile, the male myrmecals, after they find a suitable planet, use their own psionic powers to induce the native population to band together under the guise of some sort of scientific or religious cause, developing weapons and technologies that will be of benefit to the myrmecal. When the male hears the psionic call emitted by the biomass established by a female myrmecal, it calls its disciples, who enter the creature. Once all of its followers are aboard, the myrmecal transports its passengers to a new location, where they are forced to battle the male myrmecal's opponents, the other male myrmecals, the planet's inhabitants, and so on, until only one male myrmecal remains. The surviving male then mates with a female, and the cycle begins anew when their offspring grow to maturity. Assuming this theory is correct, and we have no reason to believe otherwise, a female myrmecal must be somewhere nearby. We know it's not on Earth, so we believe it could well be on Earth's moon. There's an abandoned Reticulan base on the moon, and this would make an excellent hiding place for the creature. Until we can eliminate the female myrmecal, more and more of our people will succumb to the creature's influence and rebel against us. If we get rid of the female, the male Myrmidon, the one the Starghosts are using for a vessel, should leave as well. Our best chance for success is to launch a mission to the moon as soon as possible. There, we can seek out the abandoned Reticulan base, find the creature, and solve this problem once and for all.
Orders, Commander?
Relocating.
Here I go again.
I see one. Yes, sir?
Yeah, I see him.
Ready, sir.
On my way.
What do you want me to do now?
What do you want me to do now?
Ready, sir.
Again?
Yes, sir?
On
Here I
my
go
way.
again.
Copy. I read. Relocating.
Ready.
Disappeared.
Done.
What do you want me to do
What's
now?
next?
Ready. On my way. Orders, Commander? Done. Good to go.
Orders, Commander? Right.
Enemy
Here we
sighted.
go.
Yes.
Spotted a hostile.
Yes, sir. Kiss 'em goodbye. That's way
Engaging
out of
enemy.
range.
Target spotted.
Kick ass.
Yes, sir? Heading out. Orders, Commander?
What? Here I go again.
Attack
Orders,
order.
Commander?
What now? Yeah, I'm going.
Again? Yeah,
Attack.
I'm going.
Terminated.
What?
Target acquired.
What do you want me
Good
to
to
do
go.
now?
Moving out. Ready.
Yes, sir? Right.
Underway.
Here we go.
Enemy sighted.
It's not possible. Done.
Attack is
What's next?
screwed. Aborting.
Repositioning.
Here I go again.
What now?
Yes. Plan accomplished. Target acquired.
Orders,
Awaiting
Commander.
instruction.
Well, I'm done. What?
Good to go.
Ready, sir. Heading out.
Yes, sir.
Your orders, Commander?
Yeah, I see you.
Yes, sir. Targeting enemy.
Moving out.
Done.
What do you want me to
What's
do now?
next?
On my
Relocating.
way.
Well,
Task complete.
I'm done.
Kiss
Yeah,
him goodbye.
yeah, I see him.
Ready, sir.
Again?
Orders, Commander? Yes, sir.
Kick
What?
ass.
Do I have to get them all?
Target
What,
acquired.
do I
see
have to get them all?
Orders, Commander?
On
Here I
my
go
way.
again.
Done.
What do you want me to
What's
do
next?
now?
Yeah, I'm going.
Standing by. Awaiting instruction.
Yes, sir.
Target spotted. Enemy in area. Target spotted.
There's one. Heads up. On my
Moving.
way. There's one.
Orders, Commander? Targeting
Fine.
enemy. Yes, sir.
Kiss him goodbye. Yes, sir. Damn. He's
Oh,
gone.
hell. Where'd he go?
Enemy disappeared. Enemy in area.
Orders, Commander?
is vanished.
Right.
Moving out.
Here we go.
Target spotted. Enemy in
Heads
area.
up. Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
yeah, I see him.
Ready. Good to go.
Plan
I
accomplished.
read.
Done. Yes, sir.
What now?
Yes, sir.
Target
Do I have to get them all?
attack
Done.
aborted.
That's not possible. He's
Target
moved out of
lost.
range. Ready,
Here
sir.
I go again.
Good to go.
What do you want me to do now?
On my way.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Yeah, I
Orders,
see him.
Commander.
Ready.
Yes, sir. That's
Don't
way
get
out of
on.
range. There's to
one.
go. Done.
With the influence of the Myrmidon lure broken, the people of Earth now have a chance to rebuild what was lost so long ago. Wrecked and ravaged though she may be, Earth is finally free once more. The price of our ignorance is now clear. The events of the past 50 years have taught us that we are not alone in the universe, that there are perhaps hundreds of alien species out there. Some are hostile, but some may offer friendship and hope. A hope that has not been felt by humans in many years. If the Myrmicals can surpass the speed of light, perhaps someday we too might leave the confines of our solar system and seek out our interstellar neighbors. But we will use our experience to go in peace, and to be prepared when we find those to whom peace might be as alien to them as we are. Our answers lie in the future. A future that is now bright and hopeful. The stars await.